All right, okay. Well, where is it on here?
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. And we're live. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is there anybody in the chat? Hello. Hello. Hello, Rick. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Tinks.
Am I in it yet?
3.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Adrian.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Can you see me though?
I do, but can you see me? You can now.
Yes, I can see you, mate. Yeah. But where am I? Woo! So we sorted then, Simon.
We are.
Oh my goodness! No, well, I'm so glad. Evening, guys.
How's everybody
How
doing
is
tonight?
everyone?
All right.
I think everybody's fairly good. I'm hoping. Yeah, yeah.
Tinks.
There's Mr. Tinks here.
Have a bad night.
It couldn't get any madder than the other night.
I know. Well, it can.
Hey, there's quite a few people in the chat, Simon. Isn't that nice?
It is. It's cool.
Well, shall I give a few shout outs? Who's in the chat, buddy? Yeah?
Yeah, let's start from the top, shall we? Who was first?
Yeah, absolutely. You go first.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, why not?
Starting from the top, it's Big Dove, B15.
Welcome, Big Dove. How you doing, brother?
Patiently watching the clock.
He was watching the clock.
And then we got Mean Micro, Metal Detecting. How you doing, mate? Southern Cross Prospecting next. Adrian, can you hear me? Your headphones, you need to twist them. Can't hear you. Pull out and stick it back in again. Now I can hear you, I think.
How's that, buddy?
That's better. And now that we've got no echo.
Excellent. Right then. Now I think my chat is slightly stuck. So can I just give a quick shout out to who I can see or something, because I don't know if I'm stuck here or.
Sure.
Okay. Hello. Right then. Okay. Rick Chapman, how you doing? Rick Chapman, welcome. Lizzie Moss, nice to see you. Welcome. Rick Chapman says hello, guys, again. Tinks, how you doing, brother, from Ireland? Nice to see you. Brickstar, hello. Brickstar wants a shout out. We'll shout everybody out, mate, honestly. How you doing, Si? Can you hear me okay now, yeah?
Loud and clear, yeah, no echo.
Excellent.
What about everyone in the chat? Can you hear any echoes tonight? Well, I say tonight, it might be the afternoon.
It could be the afternoon or night or wherever, isn't it? We've got no echo. Who is in your chat room, Simon? Because I think I've got a lag on my video, as it were. I'm not sure where we are.
Right. Starting from the top.
Yeah.
We have Big Dove. Then we have Mean Micro, Metal Detecting, followed by
Mean Micro.
Prospecting.
Welcome, guys. Southern Cross. So sorry about this. I've got a problem here with the live chat moving, so I can't see at the moment who's coming in. But just shout them out, Si. Everybody's welcome, guys. Just shout them out, Si.
Then we've got Rick Chapman.
Hey,
Lizzie
Rick,
Moss. Yeah. Tinks 1463.
Okay.
We've got Brickster.
Brickster says hello. Yeah. And he wants a shout out. I can see that. Okay. And
that's it so far. We've got 6 in the chat.
Well, there
now.
We are then. All right, no worries. Okay, so the last comment is Brickstar. No echo. Is that right, Brickstar?
Yeah, that's
Give us a yes, mate. Right. Yeah. Everybody type yes if we're up to date. I'm sure that everything's fine now, yeah?
Awesome.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like we figured it out.
At last, mate. At last. I was stressing, guys, wasn't I, Simon? I was stressing early, saying, Simon, I can't take this. I think my heart's going to stop. I was like, ooh, but it was all right. Right then. So, Mr. Tinks, how you doing?
I
got a little surprise. Hey, yeah. Oh, he's a Jack Daniel man's mate. Jack Daniels man.
Dragonfly, hello.
Yeah, we could talk about metal detecting Dragonfly, absolutely. And what we're going to do some shows and tells, isn't it? And we're just saying hello to everybody.
If any of you got any photos that you want to share with the rest of us, then send them to the email and I'll show them for you. The email.
Sorry, Simon. Go on, mate.
There. So send us the email and we'll show you a picture.
Okay, did everybody get that loud and clear, Simon? You got the email address, yeah? Metal Detectives of Dorset at gmail.com.
Screen.
Super duper. Okay. Well, yeah, welcome Dragonfly from sunny Australia, I believe. I've been watching your channel, you know. You find some awesome stuff in those old mining towns that were abandoned a long time ago. Dragonfly is asking a question. What's the best thing we've ever found? So you go first, Si.
Right. Well, the best thing I've ever found would probably be my gold sovereign. Not more or less my favourite, but that's probably my best because it's gold. But my most favourite find is probably a Roman silver denarius. I love finding my old stuff.
Yeah, I was. Are you talking about the one that you found when you was on the canal boat with your parents, or is that the other two that you got the silvers? The one you found on holiday? Yeah.
One that's on our screen.
Yeah.
I'll put it on and show you.
Actually, Dragonfly can see the thumbnail. It's our thumbnail, isn't it, mate? The coin you found.
Yeah, that's it. It's the one on the left there, out of the silver ones. Hang on. I'll just move the banner out of the way. It's the one on the left-hand side there, out of the three silvers.
Yeah, so Dragonfly, the very first coin on our thumbnail is the coin that Simon found. That's the one he's talking about. And I believe it was Septimus Severus, wasn't it, Simon?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. I've actually got it here somewhere.
Fantastic.
How about you, Dragonfly? What's the best thing you've found? Or your favourite thing?
Brickster, I think that's how you pronounce it. Brickster. Us guys have cool accents. I'll give you a little old-fashioned bit from up north. Hey, up my duck, are they doing all right? That means, hello, how are you? just to let you know.
You are.
Yeah, Dragonfly. What's your other best favourite find, Simon? Because you've had a lot of stuff, haven't you?
I like finding hammered coins.
Mm-hmm.
I had a nice Charles I hammered coin. Sorry, you have to bear with us. My camera's not very good. I've got to update from a normal one to a HD camera.
Well, what's really funny is that the coin, Simon? That's a Septimus Severus coin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's actually on one of the videos, one of your early videos that we did.
Probably can't see it very well.
Yeah, well, I'm on a bit of a time lag, mate, at the minute, so I can't see. You can't. We'll find it. We'll sort it. Simon's had some incredible finds, guys. I mean, really, the history that's down where Simon lives is amazing. It's the same all over our country, really. I don't think there's many fields that don't contain coins or ancient artifacts. Dragonfly finds rings. Well, that's nice. That's nice. And Dragonfly loves seeing stuff that's old.
Awesome.
Well, Dragonfly, you're going to have to check out Simon's amazing find of a Neolithic axe head. It's approximately 10,000 years old. And we walked across the field, and I actually walked past it. Duh. And Simon found it, didn't you, mate?
Yep. Cheers.
Yeah. And
that was awesome.
Yeah, and I was a bit jal. Yeah. But again, that's in one of our videos, Dragonfly. So if you watch one of our early videos, it has a title, and it says 10,000-year-old axe head found. So check that one out. That would be cool.
Yeah, it's currently in the museum with the flow at the minute. They're going to do some research on it for me. So hopefully I'll find out soon, about March. So
yeah, and it's an awesome find.
End of March.
Donating to finds to a museum. I think that's going to end up in your local museum, isn't it, Simon? Really, that's up to you, isn't it? Really, because they won't take it off you. You know.
No. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about going to my local museum and asking if I can have like a shelf and put a display on, obviously with my name, coins and silver hammered coins, the Neolithic axe head. So we'll get that on display maybe for a couple of months and see how it goes. It's just nice for people to see. I just like to share it. I mean, when I picked it up, all I thought about was, I wonder who that person was that dropped it there. You know, I'd love to go back in time and just be there and see who it was in their hands. I got there before Adrian, so that was cool.
Yeah, I definitely did see it lying there in the mud, but I was so concentrated on the detecting, I just was in the detecting mode. But yeah, I do remember it.
Yeah, I
But
remember you
well done,
saying.
Simon. Yeah, well done, Simon. Ozark Lady Cooks, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, a lovely lady, Ozark Lady. God bless you. Lovely to see you.
What time is it in Australia now?
We have a new, sorry, who's Noctamus, Digimus. That's a new name in our chat room. Welcome, Noctamus Digimus. Digimus.
Welcome
Very
to the
good.
channel.
Yeah, in chat. Yeah, just pop into the chat. Yeah. Noctamus Digimus.
We'll check you out.
Alan O'Rourke. I like that name. That's cool.
There he is. I've put him up on the screen for you all to look.
Brix is going to make a sandwich. Well, I'll have one actually as well. Thanks very much. Nice banana sandwich would be cool with currants in it. Very nice.
Yeah. Didn't know.
Well, Brixter's laughing, and I would like a nice cup of English tea if possible, and if not, then coffee's great. I don't know where you're from yet. Southern Cross Prospecting. Hi, guys.
Nice.
Well, I've got my special tea. And the thing is, it's gone cold. Brix is in Texas, sunny Texas.
Lovely. Saying that, it's been quite warm here today. The sun's
It has
out.
actually, yeah. Yeah, it has. We haven't even had the heating on today, so yeah.
So has anybody been metal detecting today? Or is anybody going metal detecting later?
Depends what time it is, doesn't it, and where they are.
Yeah, it depends where you all are, yeah.
Is Dragonfly still here? That's lovely. Brixter, that's sweet. We really like Ozark Lady Cook's channel. She's a lovely lady, and we became friends recently, so it's wonderful if everybody could support Ozark Lady Cooks. And then you'll get the love share back, I'm sure. It's all about sharing, guys. You're welcome, Ozark Lady. You're a sweetheart. I would like you actually to get in touch with us on our email, which is written down below on the screen, because we've got something to send to you and Juliet. We'll keep our promise, but if you send us an email, that would be nice, and then we'll clarify exactly what you would like. Got a few things we can show you. That'd be nice. Hey, okay. Shall I tell them what the best find I ever found was, Simon?
Yeah, go away, shoot.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually packed it away because I can't show it at the moment unless I go and grab it. It was actually the gold 19 guinea. 1719 guinea from the corner of the field, wasn't it? Do you remember? Do you remember how exciting it was? And I came over to you and said, Simon, I found some gold. I found some gold. He was like, you haven't? I said, I have. I really have, but I'm scared to actually pick it up in case it's a door key. He was like, where is it? I said, it's in the hole. So yeah, we went over, didn't we? Yeah, we walked over and he was like, pick it up.
I had to go and check, and you were stood over there. You were stood over there, and I said, yeah, you're right, it's gold.
Yeah.
And he came over, and we were just both in shock. We just looked at each other, sort of like double take, wasn't it?
Absolutely, 100% shocked, yeah. Actually,
I just wish, because this was before we were filming, wasn't it? So I wish really we had a camera with us, but we didn't.
Absolutely. We weren't doing this then, so we couldn't show it, you know. Southern Cross is uploading his new video. Awesome. Everyone check that out, guys, when he sorted that one. Long Island's Hardcore Detectorist. Hello. How you doing? Nice to see you. That's nice, guys. We've got 10 people in the chat room. That's so fantastic for us, guy. We're just, sorry, mate, what? Yes?
That's right. I was just going to say, there you go, guys. There's Southern Cross Prospect, and he's uploading his new underwater hunt from yesterday. So check that out when it comes out.
Okay, did you hear me say that a moment ago?
No, carry on.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yeah. Dig it, Mark. Dig it, Marts. Welcome. Long Island's hardcore detectorist. I'm not sure if we're getting everybody here. I'm just going to go and get a few bits and bobs, Simon, because we're talking about the Gold Guinea. We might as well show everyone. So, yeah, Southern Cross, brother, you're so right. Simon works so hard on our videos doing the uploading, and it takes hours. Yeah, doesn't it, Simon?
It does, yeah. Yeah.
It takes
a long
time.
It's worth it, you know. It takes a long time to edit and upload, but when you've done it, it's a nice accomplishment.
If anyone in the chat room, guys, wants to send some pictures of some of the nice finds, of the nicest finds they really like, we're happy to do and show and tell, actually. Simon's the computer wizard, and if you email them to us, the email address is at the bottom of the screen. Simon will do a show and tell for you, which would be cool.
Do you have? Yeah, we do have a Facebook page, Tinks. If you go onto our main page, it's up in the top right-hand corner. There's a little link. I'll see if I can get a link actually on the screen in a minute. Adrian.
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can get a link to our Facebook page so people can join us on that.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
I'll be back. Yeah. So I'll be back in a
cool.
sec.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, Simon's very clever, actually, and I'm very lucky to have him as a mate to sort of do all the technical stuff. So yeah, guys, it's really nice to have you all here. If anybody wants to, as I said, send some stuff through to Simon, we'll do a show and tell for you. Jimmy Cloak, welcome, my friend. How you doing? Jimmy Cloak, yeah, we're doing a snowstorm. I think I better put my glasses on. Yeah, there we are. Snowstorm comes. We don't mind. We're prepared. Yeah, actually, Southern Cross, we've got an Instagram account, and an Instagram account that we have. Yeah, we have an Instagram account. I don't really go in it very often because I like mainly dealing with YouTube comments and seeing people's comments that we do and replying. So, yeah. Hope we haven't forgotten anybody. If there's anybody lurking and wants to shout out, we'll shout your name out and say welcome. Southern Cross prospecting. I think you'll have to ask Simon on that because I don't know. He'll sort it out for you. It's quite interesting, actually. I'm looking up there at the chat, but I'm looking here talking about something else, and then I'm talking about something else up there, but it's on silent, so it's quite odd, really. But never mind. So, guys, anyone that's in the chat now, if you just want to type out, actually, what's your most favourite find that you found, because we know what we found, and we showed odds and sods in the chat room. Bricks has made 2 sandwiches. Well, you know what? I want one. Oh, Jimmy Cloak came in and looked like a snowman. Right. Well, it serves you right for going out, doesn't it? I'm just joking with you, Jimmy. Did you come in from work? Southern Cross, you're off 5:30 a.m. off to the beach. Aha, Southern Cross. Good on you, mate, and good luck. See you again. Do you get marks? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think it's. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure of the address on Instagram. You'll have to ask Simon. We'll ask Simon when he comes back. How's that? Something keeps pinging down there, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my clock.
That's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone, Lizzie Mars. Oh, sweetheart, so nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you again. Yeah, good luck, Southern Cross. Comment, guys. Feel free to comment. Make new friends in here. Don't be shy. Gromit ain't shy. Oh, sorry. Oh, Lizzie Moss, I thought you were leaving this early. I was a bit disappointed, actually, to be honest with you. Are you there, Simon?
Yeah, I'm just getting these links.
Okay, no worries, mate. No worries. I thought Lizzie Moss was leaving us early. Well, we got 10 in watching, guys. This is so good for us because we are a new channel, as you probably know. And we decided to do a few live streams a couple of days ago, and it's just really cool to see you all, you know. Excellent. And we made some new friends, and other people are popping in as well, so that's awesome. It was quite funny earlier because we were stressing about getting it all set up, and I've got my mobile phone taped to a bottle to keep it in place instead of me keep moving the mobile phone about. So I'm working from a mobile phone and a laptop. So, yeah, well, I'm going to hopefully go down and see Simon shortly, down to sunny Dorset from the Midlands. And we're quite lucky, actually. We've got some good permissions down there. We found lots of stuff. We found Roman stuff, Bronze Age stuff, Celtic stuff, medieval silvers, Victorian coins, Victorian finds, artifacts. We do find lots of bits of pottery, which I like to pick up, and most of it is very old, actually, from the 19th century backwards, and it goes back through to 18th century glass that we pick up off the fields, and we also find pottery from medieval days as well, which is really, really nice. I like that. And but it's all broken. It's not valuable, but historically it's valuable, so that's quite cool. Lovely, thank you, Noctamus. I'm going to say Noctamus. I think that would be the correct way to do it, Noctamus. Digimus, thank you for sending that. Simon will show that shortly. Any other guys want to send some finds through? The email is at the bottom of the phone. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going down to for a detecting weekend in sunny Dorset, where Simon lives. And let's hope that the weather is cool and not lashing down with rain like it was last time, because last time when we did the last metal detecting video, it was lashing down with rain, and it was windy, and we were blowing all over the place, freezing cold. But we did find some nice bits and bobs, which you can check out in one of our previous videos. We were lucky enough to find a huge silver coin, which is at the minute my pride and joy. Certainly not the oldest coin I've found, but yeah, it's good. Hey, Detectives, how you doing? Welcome, Detectives. Nice to see you. Three Tones of the Truth, good evening. Good evening, Gavin. Nice to see you all. It's so nice. Just for the benefit of the new guys who's come in, anyone that has show and tell finds, your favourite finds, send a couple of pictures, please. And then Simon will do the show and tell. Yeah, it's good to see you today, Detectives. I did wave hello in Liz's channel when Dawn was in there digging on. That was quite good, actually. Everyone was so buzzed up and hyped up, weren't they? So that was quite cool. Tinks. It is quite a good name, actually. It is. Always look on the bright side of life. Dun, 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 Tinks is from Sunny Island, and he popped into our live chat the other night, but unfortunately the sound was not very good, so we had real problems hearing him. So forgive us for that, Tinks, but it's good to see you, mate. Hi there, how you doing? Hi there, Tinks. I think we're like lost cousins. Hi there. Hello. 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 I think you've been finding all my lost gold. I am the little lucky Irish leprechaun. Where have you been? Woo. Wow, that was a little special guest. Always look on the bright side of life. Dum 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 dum. Are you back at Si?
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a bit of an issue here.
Oh,
Big
don't
issue.
worry about that. We all get those. I've had them for years.
Big issue.
A big issue. Top of the morning to you, Tinks. How are you there? We hope you're well. Hi. Well, hi there. This is Seamus. He likes Jack Daniels as well, you know. Noctamus, Stigamus. I don't know. He's from County Mayo, bless him. Awesome, though. That's nice.
Right, YouTube channel, Facebook group. Right.
Yeah, Tinks, that'd be cool. I'd actually come out and do that with you. I think we'd have a laugh, actually. Just chat amongst yourselves, Guy, for a few moments.
Adrian, did you tell him about our last live stream where we were only going to be going for 2 hours and we were going for 5?
Well, actually, I did mention that with a couple of live streams. I was just introducing Seamus, my friend Seamus, and Tinks, his cousin. Yeah. Well, Three Tones and the Truth, welcome. I'm not sure if you was in earlier, but anyway, forgive me if I missed you. Oh, Lizzie Moss, we hope that everyone gets better soon, mate. All right. Three Tones and the Truth, my goodness, yes. We started a live stream at 10 o'clock and ended up going on till 3 o'clock in the morning. It just happened. It's absolutely true. And then we did another one. I can't remember what time it was, whether it was 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and that went on for 5 hours as well. And people just kept popping in, so we just kept going, and we had a bit of a fun time, really. Simon's just sorting out a few bits and bobs. Excuse me. I think he's got a little technical thing going on at the moment.
Just getting these links, but my computer's running a bit slow. Computer says no.
Computer says. We're having a little Britain moment here, are we? Computer says no. Yeah, computer says no. Well, never mind. Computer says, I want that one. Come back, Simon. I'm missing you.
There a sec. I'm just coming. I'm just getting these links. I found them now.
Okay. Can everybody or somebody just give me a thumbs up to make sure that my sound is still on, because I've had a little problem with my headphones earlier. Can everybody hear me, please? Put a thumbs up.
Yeah,
just
I
checking.
can hear you.
You can, okay, but I wonder about everybody else. Let's put my headphones back in. Thank you, guys. Thanks for taking it, Mark. Coin Seeker, T2, that's awesome. Ozark Lady Cooks. Ah, I hear the sound of distant drums, so far away, so far away, in the Ozark Mountains.
I think that's our right link.
Cool. Simon's put the excellent. Simon's put the yeah. There we go, guys. Facebook. Facebook link is there. Click on the link, guys. You'll go straight to our Facebook page, and that will take you in. Will it take them straight from here now, Simon, or can they just kind of store that?
Right. It depends if they've got a Facebook channel. You know, if they're on Facebook, they have to go straight on it.
Okay.
But,
I wonder if they all.
If they
go on.
If they haven't got Facebook, they might have to log in. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't
thumbs
know
up, guys.
Can they click on that?
Detectives. Thumbs up, guys, if you can still hear Simon. Well, we got the link up, yeah. I'm just wondering if they can still hear you. Thumbs up, guys, if you can hear Simon. I can hear you perfectly, mate, yeah. I'm not sure if they can hear you. Well, it's cool, guys. Hey, listen, do you know what? You guys are awesome. It's so nice to see you all. We've got 11 people watching, guys, and that, to us, that means a lot. We've got 19 likes. 19 likes, guys. God bless you all. Smash the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Yeah, they can hear us both, Simon. That's brilliant.
Excellent.
It is good, isn't it?
It is brilliant. Thank you.
I think my light's a bit... I popped my light bulb. I put my blooming light bulb on the ceiling. Yeah, so I was running around for a light. I found one eventually.
Does that link work? Did that link work?
Yeah, the link was up on the page, Simon, and Ozark Lady Cooks says, look for Mary on your Facebook. That's nice. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, if you want to pop the link up later on again, Simon. That'd be cool. Yeah, we've got the sound. 20 likes, Jimmy Cloak. Awesome, mate. Thank you. Send in pictures, guys, on the email page, which is on our screen. We'll do a show and tell for you and put your name up on the screen so that, that'd be cool. And everyone will see what you've been finding. I find it very strange wearing these headphones, but it's cool. Yeah. 3 Tones of the Truth says, we'll have no energy left for detecting because we've not been sleeping. It was Simon's idea to do another live stream. I was like, yeah, okay, why not? Yeah. It was your idea, Simon. Rough. Rough. Hello. Who's your new friend, Simon?
Olaf. I can't hear you again now. And now I've got echo.
Put it back in.
That's better.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
They're echo now.
Oh, excellent.
No, I've got echo.
Yeah, so it's Simon's fault we're on again, guys, but it's nice to see you all, isn't it, Si?
Yeah, I've got echo.
Right then, how's that?
Hello?
Hello.
That's better.
Thank goodness for that.
My head. No, sounds good again. Your sound's gone. Hi guys, yeah, it's just coming up on the screen now. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I think Adrian's got a bit of a loose connection on his headphones. Adrian? I can't hear you.
Yeah?
I can't hear you. Oh, I can hear you.
Okay, oh dear. Oh, for God's sake, this is doing my head in. I've got to sort this out.
I can hear you. I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
it? Oh, thank goodness for that.
Right.
You only had to
Don't
tell me
move your
once. I can't not
Just
move
keep your
my
head
head.
still.
It's what, you know, I feel alive if I move my head. Right then, what we're talking about now then?
Right, shall I go and check some emails? Or do you want this
You can-
Instagram link?
I don't know, do we? Well, if you want to, mate, yeah,
Put it
pop
up
it
anyway,
on.
because it's just...
Okay.
It's just going in the
Noctamus
chat now,
Digamus.
guys.
Oh, Noctamus Digamus is having a beer. Well done. I don't blame you. There you go, Detectives. Can you hear us now? Hopefully you can. Thumbs up if you can. Oh, that's brilliant, Tinks. Just to give us a thumbs up, guys, if you can hear me, because I think I've got dodgy headphones here.
Cheers, Tinks. Excellent. Adrian. Yeah, I can hear you.
How is that?
We can hear you. I can hear you. Right, let's check some emails.
Thank goodness for that. I realised that my headphone was off, pulled out the thing, so hopefully it'll be right now.
Was it?
Well, I hope so.
Did you say somebody had sent us some emails?
Excellent. Thanks, Detectives. Yeah, well, have a look at the email, Simon, see what we can show and tell.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I'll just get a few bits and bobs. Chat amongst yourselves, guys. Have fun. And share the love. Yes, Lady Ozarks, I am on the floor because I tried to set it up on the other side of the room. And I moved things around and I broke two of my lovely old things that I really, really like. 2 antique jug and bowl sets. Broke the jugs. Can you believe it? Hey ho, mustn't grumble. I did, Ozark Lady Cooks. I was so cross with myself because I dropped the end of the iron bedstead off my bed and I smashed. It was early, a very early Victorian jug and bowl set. Crunched it to pieces. Well, the jug anyway. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Don't apologise, my darling. It's not your fault, is it? Oh, I love you. Not a problem. Not a problem. Just one of those things. I'll be back within a minute, guys. Send some finds in. Simon will show them for you. And Jimmy Cloak, okay. Well, I use an E-Track. I've had an E-Track since 2009. They do hurt Lady Ozark, but it's all right, you know. I can replace them. They're quite cheap these days. Yeah, Jimmy Cloak. I use an E-Track. I've had it since 2009, and back then it was £1,200. Now, that was an awful lot of money for me. But I decided, well, I'm going to get a good one. And I think at the time, it probably was one of the top range detectors at the time. But they have progressed very, very quickly. And Simon uses a Knox. And we do compare signals sometimes, don't we, Simon? I'm not sure if Simon's with us at the moment. Are you with me, Si? You with me, mate, yeah? Oh, excellent. Yep. What's that then?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Certainly can.
This is a silver spoon, silver salt spoon.
Cool. Who sent that? Cheers, Dieter Mark. Thanks for popping in, mate. See you soon. See you soon, mate. So who sent that in, Simon?
The name's at the bottom. Is that Nokatamas?
I can see it. It's all right, mate. I do apologise. I've got a delay on my computer there, so I'll look at my phone, yeah. It's Noctamus Digimus Alan O'Rourke, who was in Ireland and has lived in the UK since he was 10. Awesome find. Excellent.
And we've got another picture.
That's very nice, actually, isn't it?
It is.
And is that a whole spoon or a broken? Oh God, that's wonderful. Now that is awesome. Well found. That's old. That is very early. That looks quite early to me. And it's got a nice pattern on the handle as well, from what I can see.
Yeah. It's lovely. Nicely found. Nicely saved.
Excellent. It is, guys. Right, I think I've virtually caught up, so I'll be able to see it on the screen now, so that's good. Oh, there we go. Hallmarks Edinburgh, 92.5 silver dates, 1870. I knew it was an early one. I could tell by the actual bowl shape more than anything. Yeah, T2 Coin Seeker. Hey guys, if we ask a question, obviously you can't answer back straight away, but I'll be looking at the chat. So yeah, Simon's just asked, was it very deep? And while you're filling it, while you're chatting back to us, I'll just come back to T2 Coin Seeker. You asked us a question earlier about cleaning coins. I personally don't like to over clean coins. Some people do polish the hammers up using silver paper or foil, which I think is just a disaster, because I think it totally devalues them, really. Although it's nice to see them shiny, and I understand, you know, why people do. But yeah, T2 coin. If you want to clean your coins, you can actually clean them. They're your coins, you know. So it's up to the individual, I think. But that is an awesome spoon.
Thank you for sharing that with us. It's awesome. I think he's actually sent us something else as well.
Okay, mate. Yeah, if you whip up on the screen, Simon. Tinks. Tinks, you are funny. You just fitted some snuff onto that spoon. Yeah, I bet. And it was 8 inches deep. 8 inches deep. It's an old spoon, isn't it, Simon?
It is.
Really. I like the shape of it, actually, and the bowl. That's awesome. And it's Edinburgh. That's nice as well, because most of the silver I ever find seems to be Birmingham.
Yeah, 92.5% sterling silver.
Yeah, amazing, eh?
Sorry, I didn't
amazing.
See that. Yeah, he wrote that in the email. I didn't see that.
Yeah. See, a lot of things were manufactured in Birmingham. It was a manufacturing hub of the country, really, for jewellery and stuff. But obviously they do it in Chester and London and Edinburgh, which is nice. Awesome find. Detectives, are you still with us? Because if you're with us, guys, I want you to send some finds in, because I know that you have some super finds. The
Detectives have sent some finds.
Excellent. Well done. Well done, lads.
It's just coming up.
Cool. Well, when they send you the find, Sam, if you just actually say this is a find from whoever it is, then people will know, which would be cool. Are we waiting for a picture of somebody's finds?
Yeah, it's just coming.
Cool.
With me.
More cheese, Gromit. More finds, people. We want your finds to show and tell. More cheese, Gromit. I can't actually do any voices wearing these headphones now. Wow. Wow. Now they are awesome, guys. Found by the Detectives. They've got to be Celtic or Roman, surely. Romano-British, Roman, they've got to be. They are awesome finds. I'm sure that they're some kind of Jimmy Cloak. Yeah, Detectives, we've got them on screen, mate. Absolutely brilliant, that is. Are they like Celtic, Romano, British, or Roman, or? Because they look like, are they brooches? Because they actually look like they're enamelled. Can you hear me all right, Simon?
I can hear you, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting the next one ready.
They're incredible. Detectives, are they Roman? I'm not sure if you're still with us. I think you are, but are they Roman or Celtic? They've got to be Roman or Celtic. Anglo-Saxon? I don't know.
Let me just have a look at the email and see if they wrote in there.
Okay. Right, guys, someone give me a thumbs up, please, if you can still hear me, because I'm not sure that you can.
Okay.
Drop me a thumbs up.
Oh, Adrian, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes.
Right, it's two beautiful Roman whirl brooches.
Awesome. It's just come up on the screen, Simon. Roman whirl brooches. Now that they are beautiful. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're good now. Thank you. Roman whirl brooches. It's incredible what's under the ground, isn't it, in this country? It's totally amazing.
That's really
They are superb. Fine. Well done, Detectives. Well done, lads. I know that you find some good stuff because I do watch your videos. Wow. Yeah, they should have just come up on my big screen, so I'm slightly behind, unfortunately, but you can see the enamel. See the enamel. Amazing. Well done, lads. Yeah, because I watched The Hunt of the Detectives in a schoolyard, and also when they were searching near Denby Castle. I suppose I shouldn't say that actually, because it's where you go, but you did say it on your live stream anyway. Sorry, on your video anyway. So I actually visited Denby Castle. It's awesome, and I actually been to Harlech and Carnarvon and Beaumaris and Anglesey. Do we have anything else, Simon?
Yeah, it's just come in. This next one's from Three Tones and the Truth. Go.
Okay, what? I can't see that from here, Simon, because I'm on the small screen. What is it, mate?
It just says it's his best find yet, so he hasn't actually said what it is.
Well, it's obviously a very old coin. For a guess, what's... I can't see with the light here, mate, and I'm on my phone as well, you see. Is that Roman or 17th century?
I've got no idea.
Three Tones of the Truth. Fair play. Fair play. Three Tones of the Truth. Can you tell me what that is, mate? Oh, bless you, I remember. Yeah, you are new to the hobby. Well done. Well done. It's an awesome find. Everything just grows. You go out, Three Tones of the Truth. Stick with the hobby. You'll have some days where you go out and you'll find ring pulls and loads of junk, and you just see, oh my goodness. But you just, go knock a few doors. If you can't get any farmland, go and knock on big house. I mean, even big houses, they'll let you, do it sometimes, especially in the wooded areas around the houses. They're not so keen on the lawns, but I've had a few nice finds going around old houses, especially in the woodland. It's inscribed Queen Anne. Now, I thought it was going to be like 17th century or something. That's much better. These headphones are just killing my head. Queen Anne. Awesome find. That's the 1700s, I think, isn't it? Queen Anne. It's fields across the gardens, yeah. Oh yeah, I know you had permission, mate. I know you had permission, Detectives. You always get permission. I know that. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of your videos, but they're the two that spring to mind because I remember commenting on the school one and the castle one because you had some land nearby with permission. I do remember that. Three Tones and the Truth. Can you remind us where you're from, please? Because that's a nice coin. You coming back in, Si?
Yep.
Noctarmus Digimus. Yes, mate, I can. Oh, absolutely, I can see you as well, mate. Yeah, Noctarmus Digimus. He's up in County Durham, and because it's coal mines, it's all coal mines. It's like where I was from as well.
I would say,
Yeah, where they moved the land and they filled it all in and everything was, you know. Oh, Three Tones and the Truth. I promise you, you will find hammies. Get yourself out in the field somewhere. Get yourself on a ploughed field close to a small town or village that's got ancient origins. And I promise you, you will find hammies. Get the fields as close as possible to the small villages or towns, especially around the old churches. If you get permission around the churches, the villages, the roads leading to the villages as well. Because either side of the track, it wasn't always a narrow track, because before the enclosures, basically, they had land each side that was used by cart tracks and people walking to escape the mud and the ruts in the roads. So basically, you could find a hammered coin 20, 30 feet away from the lane, which has now got a hedge each side because of the enclosures. But get on the fields, the other side of the hedges, on the roads that lead into the small towns and villages. That's where you'll find your hammies. Well, anywhere really. I just got to keep at it.
This next one is from Three Tones and the Truth again, and it's Lord's best find.
You will not, Thomas. You'll find a hammered, mate. Get out on some kind of club dig. Hopefully get out the club dig with a local club if you can get permission. And again, get on the fields, away from the tips if you like. They're all right for Victorian stuff and Edwardian, but it's the fields you want, close to the towns. Now that's nice. Tell us about that then, Simon.
This one's found by Three Tones and the Truth. This one's Lord's best find.
Cool, and I presume that's again. I can't see the size. Do they have another? Oh yeah, there we go. It's a florin. Yeah, absolutely, it's a florin, mate. Yeah, that is beautiful. Absolutely,
it's lovely. I found one of those, didn't I?
You did? I was there when you found it.
Pub.
Yes, we had permission to search the lawns really around the pub, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
and that was quite cool.
Nice coin.
No population density for Three Tones and the Truth. Yeah, I can understand that. But there would have been areas where the population would have been there. It's a case of finding out the places. Even on ancient trackways, in the loneliest places, you could find a hammered. Especially a lonely trackway where there's a small river where they would have either forded or rested to water the horses, maybe sat down, had something to eat, used cooking pots on the old trackways. There's got to be some ancient tracks near you in your area, guys. And just look for the areas where, you know, if you were traveling and you think, well, I'm going to sit on that rock, go around the rocks. I found quite a few coins in Wales going around rocks where I think, well, it's a footpath and I would sit on that rock. I would sit on that grass bank. So other people have in the times past. How do you feel about that, Simon? Have you ever done that yourself?
Yeah, of course I have, yeah. I've just put that up on the screen because I thought that looked quite interesting.
That florin is beautiful.
We have a club member who found a scattered hoard last week. 20 hammies. Wow. Do you know what the hammies were? What hammered coins?
Relic Stacks and Stones. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Scattered hoard, imagine that. Oh, Three Tones and the Truth, you're in the club. Forgive me, I didn't realise you was in the club. So they found a scattered hoard. of Henry. That is awesome. It's a dream, isn't it, Simon, for us to find a scattered hoard of some kind?
I'd love to find a hoard, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll happen one day.
Yeah.
I'm sure 1, 2 or 3 by now. UK, if we had stuck at it, but we just couldn't, could we? I mean, like, we were busy.
Mm-hmm.
She digs. Hey.
Well, absolutely.
Hello.
Absolutely. Hello, She Digs. Welcome. That is a lovely florin, isn't it? It's always a thrill finding something shiny like that because it's been in the ground, and it comes out shiny often, and sometimes it's really dirty black, but when it comes out shiny, it's such a nice thing.
It is.
Three Tones and the Truth, you can find a hoard in the most strangest places. It doesn't always have to be nearby a village or a town or around a castle or a church even, because often when you had merchants that were travelling on lonely roads and they took a lot of money in one town, they would only take with them what they needed and their goods, and they would often secrete a hoard on the outskirts of the town that they just traded in because they were going to go back that way to the next market, or they take it with them and bury it. Sometimes they had 2 or 3 small caches of hoards of coins buried to collect on the way back. That's my understanding. That's what I read a long time ago, and I'm sure it's happened. So any good landmarks like rocks, I think rocks are just an awesome landmark. You can't forget, they can't be moved. So yeah, and big trees, of course, big trees. Yeah. And I think any field, the side of any footpath, even around old bridges, anywhere really, the hoards can be found anywhere really. Hello, Mama's gone digging. Did I miss you? I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Mama's gone digging. Welcome. Welcome, Mama. Oh, sorry, Simon. I'm so sorry. I've got my thing on the delay here and I can't seem to catch up. How do I get that refreshed?
Are you looking at your mobile?
No, I'm looking at my mobile now and I see the cross now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was watching the chat, you see. Okay.
Try and, like, have you not got the chat on your phone?
No. There's no room on my phone. It's only small. I've got the chat on my computer. I've got the crucifix there, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
That
copper
is awesome.
alloy crucifix.
Now that looks early as well. That is an awesome crucifix. Noctamus Digimus. What kind of place was that from then? What kind of site was it found on? Was it a field or woodland or? Oh, a grassy field. Okay. Are we okay with sound, guys? Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Magic. Okay, mate. Three Tones and the Truth. I bet you did a dance of joy finding that. I bet not Thomas did.
Lovely find.
Mm.
Some nice detail on that. I'll zoom in.
That looks like it's made of 2 different metals as well. Actually, I wonder if the
copper.
I see. It's just the back part looks like it's made of one metal, and the figure of Christ looks like it could be made of something else, slightly different. You see, they're different patination, aren't they? Thanks, Lady Odo Cooks. Yeah, we finally got the sound sorted with headphones, and yeah, it's great now. Thank you for that, Jimmy Cloak. 14 Canadian pennies. Keep going, mate. You might find 20 silvers, you know.
How many of you, when you get a signal and you find a coin, really like a Roman coin or any coin, really, do you ever check the hole after you've finished for any more? Because we've quite often done that before, haven't we, Adrian? Where we're detected and we find something, and then we accidentally put our detector over it again and find another signal, and there's actually another coin in the hole. So always check your holes twice or 3 times.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Simon. Do you remember when we was out that day and I was working my way up the field, yeah, where the old trackway was, where the famous person went along, which we won't name, of course. Do you remember when I kept finding those huge, big brass shells that was coming out of the aeroplanes in the war?
I do, yeah.
When they were having the dogfights in the war. And we found quite a few. They seemed to be in a big line, didn't they, where they'd been fighting with the pilots during the war.
Yeah.
And anyway, I was in front of Simon, guys, and I pulled out this big shell. It was slightly corroded on the top, wasn't it, Si? And put it in my finds bag. And anyway, Simon was slightly overlapping and overlapped the hole where I found the shell. Tell him what you pulled out, Simon.
Was that where I pulled out the silver?
Yeah, a hammered silver out of the hole where I had just dug the shell out because I didn't check the hole. do you remember, Simon?
I do, yeah. No, I did when you just mentioned it. It reminded me.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just you saying about checking your holes. Yeah, absolutely. There was an example of why to check your holes. Even if you dig up a tin can, take the can out. You know what it is. Put it in your rubbish bag, recycle it, but check the hole you've just dug it out of because you don't know what's underneath. That's a beautiful crucifix.
It is. I'm just looking at the detail on it. Fine, thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sending that in. Was that 3 tones in the truth? Yeah.
This one was Noctamus Digmus.
Noctamus. I'm so sorry, Noctamus. Well done, mate. Awesome job. Thank you. That is a lovely find, actually.
Right, guys, who wants a 5-minute tinkle time?
Well, it's great that you mentioned that because it's great that you mentioned that, Simon, because I'm desperate for the toilet. I'll see you in a little while.
That's me too. Guys, we'll go for a quick 5-minute break and we'll be back in 5 minutes. Is that all right with you guys? But just talk amongst yourselves.
Have a little chat, guys. Just going to go for a comfort break. Sorry, Simon. Go on, mate.
We'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I'm off to the loo too. Absolutely, yeah. Comfort break. Chat amongst yourselves, guys, and also check each other's channels.
Are you getting a drink?
Why?
I'm just going to quickly go and get another drink. And I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, cool. So you want me to just chat to the guys, or okay. Yeah, okay then, mate. You go and get yourself a drink, and I'll just chat with the guys then. How's that? Okay.
No, both of us.
In a bit, guys. In a bit.
Toilet.
No problem. All right, mate. In a bit, guys.
Amongst yourselves. We'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, and check each other's channels, guys, and share the love, support each other. It's very important, and that's what it's about as well. It's awesome. And of course, if anybody's not joined our channel yet, please feel free, and that would be awesome. Thank you so much. It's great to have you. Comfort break in a bit, guys. Guys, give me a thumbs up. If 1 minute. Bugger. Hey guys, can you give me a thumbs up if you can see me? I'm back. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you can see me and hear me. Hopefully you can. I think I'm back. Am I back? Can somebody thumb me up, thumbs me if I'm back? I think I am. Excellent. Thanks, Relic, Saxon Stones. It's great to have you guys in here. Great to have you guys in here. Welcome, Clint Vick. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome to our little live chat. Thanks, Mama. Nice to see you. Mama, I apologise earlier for not seeing you come into the chat room because I was slightly behind on my live stream on the computer. So sometimes if I miss you guys, my apologies. Hi, Clint. Nice to see you. My special tea. Well, actually, my tea is quite special, but I've not had much tonight. I'm being good. Yeah, it's awesome to see you guys. Hey guys, we've got 12 watching, and it's excellent. And Simon's just getting his headphones on. So, hello. Hello. Do you like their finds, Gromit? Rough. Rough.
Just popped out for lunch.
Rough.
The name Mr. B.
Relic Stacks and Stone said, because I've been good, I can have some special tea from my teapot, and I think I will now. I think it's well deserved, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have been very good today, actually.
That's what you do.
Well, hang on a minute. I've lost my teapot lid. It might all come out. Are you ready, guys? Right. Actually, I can't do it. I've got the wrong hands on everything. 1 minute. There we go. Because Gromit likes to drink as well, guys. Yeah. Here comes the special teapot. Hooray! There we go. Rough. Gromit loves it. Woohoo!
Emails come through.
Excellent. I think on the screen, Simon. Are we back on the main screen, guys? Well, I think we're on the main screen, aren't we? Yeah, Detectives, thank you. We're back on the main screen. I've got this awful time lag on my computer, so it's just a nuisance. Not to worry, not to worry. Mustn't
Here he is, he's back.
grumble.
Mustn't grumble.
Mustn't grumble.
Right, let's look at these other emails. Right, we got another email from the Detectives.
Ooh, more cheese, Gromit. More finds the Detectives.
Roman Barbarius radiate we found at 11 inches deep.
Ooh, marvelous.
Shall we have a look?
Absolutely. Let's have a look. Let's have a butcher's up, mate. A butcher's hook. I can't do a Cockney accent.
I'm not going to show you.
Why? Is it good?
I'm joking.
Yeah. I like that special flames effect, Simon. That's really smart. I like that.
What's that?
That lamp that you've got there with the flickering effect. That's awesome, mate. Love it.
Oh, this?
Yeah. Oddly enough, yeah, that.
Right.
Yes, Ed. No idea, mate. Check. I'm busy on the phone, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, guys.
It should be coming up on the screen about now.
Cool. Clint Vick likes a mirror in the background. Is that in Simon's? Because I can't see one.
There's a mirror in your background.
It looks wrecked. Oh, that's smashing, that is. That's a lovely coin. Can you zoom, Si?
Yeah. If I zoom, I think it's going to go sideways, though. Is that right? I don't know how you turn it around.
Well, hopefully everybody can see that, Si. I'm just looking at it on my phone. Now, that's awesome. Yeah, it's on his side.
Everybody just go like that.
But it's lovely. Yeah, everybody go like that. Yeah, we're going around the corner on an aeroplane. That is lovely. That's a beautiful coin. It's 2,000 years old, isn't it? Incredible. It's come out the ground looking like that. It's fantastic. It really is beautiful. I haven't ever found a silver Roman coin, have I, Simon? Sadly, but maybe my time will come. You know. But that's a beautiful coin. Mm. And I think that's a horse. Is that a horse? Yeah. It's a horse with a warrior on the back. That's incredible. And that was Detectives, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't put it up on the thing.
Awesome. Where'd you find that, guys? Yeah, Detectives. Where are you actually based? Are you on the Wirral or you North Wales or? Mama's gone detecting. Oh, bless you. You've been checking out Lady O's Art Cooks. That's so nice that you're sharing. That's wonderful. That is a beautiful coin.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Simon's found 3 Roman coins, which are silver, and I haven't ever found a single one. And yet we've worked on the same fields. And Simon, so you found 2 silvers, didn't you, mate? Which was literally about 100 foot apart.
Yeah.
And we searched that area so thoroughly. And then, I know I really mean thoroughly as well. And yeah, and we haven't found another single one, have we? So hopefully if it's ploughed again, because we know the soil's been moved down the hill, don't we, Si?
Yeah, well, we didn't really spend much time in that area, did we? When you came down, we went in the other field.
Yeah, but we have searched it very well in the past. As you know, we have, haven't we? Really searched it fairly well, that area, but we haven't found any more. But we did have 3 bronze Roman coins, all in a small area, which and I think I pulled out every single one. Did you have a small Roman as well in the same place?
I had one, yeah, a little groat.
Yeah, because the fields we search, Simon, that there's no major concentration of anything in any particular area, is there?
Not really, but you would have thought there would be, wouldn't you? Really, considering. I mean, they're just like normal losses, you know, as the you know when the Romans were like passing by, I suppose. I mean, we do know that there was a Roman road close by.
Yeah, because your friend sent you some kind of map in the back in time, didn't they? That showed you where the roads were. Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring them up on Google Maps. I can't remember what it is now, but I'll find it for next time. And you can like type it in on the internet, and you can find like Roman roads, old overlays of. It's like black and white, and it brings out all the details in the ground. Because we saw a funny few marks, didn't we? After doing that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because you showed me. Yeah, incredible.
Wow, 300 AD.
Amazing. Can I just say, Simon, to the guys that sometimes, for some reason, the computer holds back certain words, like for example, rude words or other things, and then if I don't see it and allow it to show, it may go up the screen and disappear. So forgive me if I missed that. Just to say to people, you know.
I didn't see anything go up.
No, I think I caught it, but it's up the screen.
Okay.
See if I can get it back. I did let it show, but it kind of went up the screen for me. So
yeah, YouTube's quite clever with that. It seems to block naughty words.
Yeah.
And then it gives us the option whether we want to allow it or not.
Relic Stacks and Stones is asking, what sites do you use for maps to do the overlays, Simon? Can you explain that?
I'll have to find out I've got the web addresses somewhere. What I'll do is I'll who was that asked that question? Sorry. Oh yeah, Relics. What I'll do is I'll find the email, not the email address, the website, and then I'll send them to you.
Okay. We have a new member joining us. How nice. Catherine, welcome to our little live stream. Welcome. That's a new name that we haven't seen, guys. So yeah, enjoy yourself. We're having just a little bit of a fun time, show and tell. Sometimes I can miss people if I don't look at the chat. So if I do miss anybody, guys, please forgive me. So yeah, Catherine, welcome.
Everyone check her channel out and welcome her to the little family that we have here. Her name's up on the screen, guys, so check her channel out and subscribe.
Share the love and support.
Where's your sheep? She's asking where your sheep is.
Who is?
AJ, where's your Shaun the sheep?
Who said that?
Is that one of your some cats, Catherine?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah. No, that's wonderful. Catherine, how you doing, my darling? Oh, bless you. Actually, Catherine is she's a gorgeous lady. She's gorgeous. And yeah, my future daughter-in-law. How wonderful is that?
Hang on, just
Yeah, Cat's Catherine, my future daughter-in-law. Yeah, beautiful girl and so lovely. And
Adrian will have
and
to
my
take you metal detecting.
say again.
I said Adrian will have to take you out metal detecting.
Yeah,
Beginner's
I'm
luck.
gonna absolutely. I'm gonna take Catherine and my son as well.
Yeah.
Both of them. We'll probably go and make a little video somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know that they've been watching actually because we did talk about it earlier. So yeah, and my son's in here as well. But nobody knew that, did they? Catherine's asking where my cat is. Well, actually, he's not in tonight. He's normally on the bed asleep there, Catherine. So. Yeah, it would be good. It would be good fun, Tinks. Actually, detectives did say where they were detecting, and I'm so sorry I missed it. I saw it go up the screen. I was going to come back to that. I've lost the live chat completely now. Oh well, not to worry. Do some more show and tell, Simon, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I mustn't grumble.
The next one is T2 Coin Seeker.
Okay.
Coming on your screen any minute now. Well, that's cool.
That's lovely. I presume it's a lead spindle whirl. Is that correct?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, guys, it's wonderful. Actually, it really is. My computer's just decided to crash, so I'm not in live chat anymore, unfortunately, I'm afraid.
Why don't you reboot your computer?
It's doing it itself. It said your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. So they're going to collect some error info and they're going to restart for me. So how cool is that?
Computer says no.
Look. Oh, it's just gone off. Computer says no. I want that one.
See what Tinks?
That is a beautiful spindle wall.
Tink said he took his 25-year-old daughter out, and after 15 minutes, she said that he's losing the plot.
Okay. Well, let's hope he found it back.
She was losing the plot. Sorry.
Oh, really? Why? I wonder why.
No idea.
So I presume that's a spindle wall, yeah? Hopefully my computer's going to reboot back in a minute. Yeah, so sorry, go on, mate.
Said he found it next to a big early Roman bronze.
So it's
Excuse
probably
me.
Roman then. Probably. Yeah, I would imagine it is Roman. If it's extra Roman bronze, they're kind of together, aren't they? Yeah, well found T2. Excellent. The detectives actually did say earlier, where I asked them where they were from. Was it the Wirral or
Jimmy,
was it?
hang on, Adrian, hang on.
Go
Jimmy
on.
Cloak's going, guys. So everybody, thank you very much for coming, Jimmy.
Thanks for popping in, Jimmy. See you again, mate. All the best. Yeah, I asked the detectives where they're actually based, and I did see it go up the screen, but was talking to Catherine, so I missed it. My apologies, guys. Technology is amazing, but so blooming annoying.
What I found with YouTube, I think I said it in our last stream, is this is the only way really we can all like talk to each other, isn't it? In like a chat room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you know, a bit like Facebook really. You can have like chats in like instant messenger and stuff, but on YouTube you can't really talk to each other, you know, unless you're in like a live stream. So I kind of like this.
Yeah, it's actually so true, Simon. Yeah, I mean, we can leave comments, and it's nice when people reply, which they do, of course, and sometimes they don't. But yeah, this is awesome. And like you said the other day, we should have done it a long time ago. You know, because we were meeting some really nice people, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for sharing that with us. Awesome. Did you take a picture of the bronze Roman that you found? Tink says, as Ali G says, technology is a great thing. I'm not very good at saying the Ali G things.
I wasn't really into Ali G, actually. I just remember him wearing a yellow tracksuit and mad glasses and something or other with Barat. I think that was later on. Yeah, some of it was quite amusing, some of it was quite rude, really, but you know.
Yeah, Relics, it's brilliant being able to talk to you all. I find it more personal, you know, talking to your friends. It's a nice community we have going here. Bye, Detectives. Thank you very much for joining us.
Do you know, Detectives, look, there we are. He sent a message saying spindle wall, but my computer held it. And because my computer crashed, it didn't show.
See, I didn't get that.
You with me?
I never got that. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Detectives, thanks, guys. I'm sorry I forgot where you're actually at. I'm sure it's up the Wirral way and up that way. I have to apologise because sometimes I don't see everything. But that's an awesome find, isn't it? That spindle wall. Really nice.
Yeah. I've never found one of them.
It is a spindle wall. It's just said there, yeah. It's funny how it holds certain things back, isn't it?
It is.
Bye, guys. See you again. A spindle wall, yeah. I've had a few, but not as big as that. Not decorated like that either, really. Because that's got like knobbles on it, hasn't it? It's more decorated than the plain ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
So that's really quite a nice find.
I wonder if anybody else wants to join us up on the panel.
Diggers Den Tyson Fury found an Iron Age bronze coin about 9 weeks back. And it's with the Fines Liaison Officer. And they believe it's Iron Age as well. Iron Age bronze coin. What a lovely find. That is nice. And the coin's as old as Diggers Den Tyson Fury. Well, I'm an old fossil, so we're all right, you know. Oh, that's nice. It was given to the landowner's granddaughter, 7 years old, going to go to school. How cool is that? And show it in school.
Cool.
Did you do something like that with your daughter, Simon?
What was that? Some things taken into school.
Didn't you take something into school with your daughter?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they were doing learning about Iron Age and like old times, like Romans and stuff. So I I gave her a few Roman coins to take in, and the Stone Age axe I found.
Cool. Wow. I bet the teacher was pleased, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Bye, Detective. It's nice to see you, mate. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
See you
thank
again. Thank you. Awesome finds, by the way. Well done on those Roman brooches and the spindle wool. Thank you. Mama's gone detecting. I make and sell wooden display stands and cases for relics. Would you mind me sending pictures for a future live stream? Absolutely, Mama's gone detecting. Be all right, wouldn't it, Si?
Yeah. We welcome all pictures.
I hear the sound of distant drums. So far away, so far away. I might sing myself to sleep if I'm not careful.
What do you think, Adrian?
About what, mate?
Oh, should we get somebody on the panel and have a little chit chat? If anyone wants to join us.
Absolutely. Definitely, 100%.
Right, I'll put guys. I'll put a link up in the chat, and if anybody wants to join us up in the chat, they're more than welcome to, and we'll have a little chin wag.
Yeah, chin. Have a chin wag.
Yeah.
a chin wag and a chit chat and a gossip. These headphones are killing my head. I'm daft enough as it is without pressure. Yeah, really, really tight. I think I'm going to have to take them off to give me a real bad headache, you know. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, of course I can. Loosen them off.
Well,
hey. Adrian.
Oh, that's much better.
Ozark lady says she's getting a computer down here today so I can go live.
That's nice. What, as in like coming on to see us and say hello?
No, I think she means like a live stream.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, Lady Ozark Cooks will probably tell us. But I'd like to just be a guest in, just to be, you know, I'll be very, very sensible, of course, and reserved and very charming. Because there'll be some nice people in that live chat. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah.
Guys, does any of you have like a book on coins? This book's really useful. You remember this one, Adrian? Coins of England.
Oh yeah, that's a smashing book. That
Sphinx.
is, yeah. Tell them about it, Si.
Basically, say if you found a an Edward III groat, but you didn't know what it was. I know you can't see it very well, but you can size as what it would be. So if you didn't know what it was, you could match it up on the page, and it matches it perfectly. Look at that. Oh. I want to find one of them.
It's a fantastic book, guys. When Simon finds really old coins, or I do, we actually go back to Simon's place and we can put the actual coins we found, find them, and it's actually printed in the size of the coins, the way they were. It's an amazing book. Yeah, Digger's Den, Tyson Fury, absolutely. It super is.
Is anybody going to join us? What about Tinks again?
Yeah, Tinks. Well, anyone is welcome. All we ask that you do is no naughty swear words, Tinks, because you are naughty. I know you are, especially when you've had Jack Daniels. Well, hi there. Yeah. T2 Coinseeker is asking, well, he's asking us possibly, or asking everybody else, has anything unusual happened whilst out in the fields detecting? It happened to us, didn't it, Simon?
It did actually, yeah. We were out in the field. I'll let you explain.
Okay. We was actually out in the field, and there was a boundary hedge, and there was like a bank running along with a ditch, and we were both actually just detecting away. And I think we were actually stood talking at one point, and all of a sudden a branch, this cracking noise started going for ages, didn't it, Simon? We were like, what's that? And all of a sudden this branch came down and just stopped, didn't it, Si? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was.
And then
weird, wasn't it?
we moved further down the hedge, and the same thing happened further along the hedge. Exactly the same thing happened. A branch just snapped and came swinging down. So two branches to snap. Go on, Si.
The weird thing about it was there was no wind at all. It was a nice day.
It was a nice day, no wind. It was like there was spirits, or I don't know what people believe in, but something happened that day. There was two branches that broke simultaneously, but further down the fields, slightly different times. Down the field, didn't they, Si? And we were just stood there looking, thinking, how did that just happen? That was weird.
No worries, Tinks. That's all right. Another time.
Bless you, Tinks. No problem, mate. Hey, I hope you like that. I hope you like my little friend here, buddy. I got that today thinking of you, you know. I really did. I thought Tinks is going to love that.
Relics said he needs to change his pants after that.
After what? After the branches? Oh, yeah. A dog peeing in his backpack. Is that right?
A what?
Why do you have to change his pants for?
No, he says I'd need to change my pants after that. You know.
Oh, I see. Somebody said, somebody said about a dog peeing in their backpack. Fancy that happening. That would not be good. And by the way, go on, Si.
Well, they do that to mark their territory, don't they? I think.
Yeah. Coolest thing I ever found was wrapped in a wax treated cloth and placed in a tin. It's carved amber bottle for a drug. How cool is that, Clint Vic?
Cool.
Oh wow, Mama's gone detecting. Well, happy days. To see what's in the chat side.
Oh yeah.
Did you chase after him? Well, I think I need a comfort break. Oh, it was Mama's friend. I was only joking when I said, did you chase after him? Simon, can you just get me out the screen for a moment, mate? I'm just going to go do something.
Clint. Hello.
Pardon?
Clint Vic.
Yes.
It's like 2 lines. What does that mean? Is that like a picture that's coming up?
I don't know what you mean, sorry.
Clint Vic. Hi, Clint Vic.
Clint Vic's been in the chat room quite some time, actually, but you've not been watching the chat, so...
I have, but I missed it.
Well, actually, Clint Vic said earlier about the mirror in the chat room, you said, and I said to Simon, have you got a mirror there? And it was like, no, it's in my room. But I do realise the wardrobe door is open on my old linen press, and there's 2 pieces of metal from the bed that I moved.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just go and sort it out and tidy it up, because I'm conscious about people watching the back of me now.
Oh, yeah, and you mentioned about the wax-treated cloth thing.
Yes, I just spoke about that, about the bottles, the bottle that was, in a tin. Yeah. Interesting find. Mama's gone detecting, had the dog pee on the backpack. So can you just log me out the screen for a minute, mate? I just need to take a little break, all right?
Yeah, okay.
All right, back shortly.
Should we have another 5-minute tinkle time?
Well, absolutely. A comfort break, guys. If anybody wants to go to the loo or get themselves a coffee, it's absolutely fine. And Relic Stacks and Stones will be with you shortly, mate. We'll actually get your picture up on the... Simon will get your pictures up on the screen in a moment, which would be super. So we'll come back to you very shortly. Thanks, guys.
See you in a bit, guys.
Little comfort break, lads and lasses. Are we still in here? In a bit, guys.
Guys, remember to check each other's channels out and subscribe to each other.
Hello.
Right, Adrian.
Yes, mate.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for letting us have our little break.
There's a screen that says 5-minute comfort time. Oh, hello. Well, hello.
Hello. I found this, guys, when we were in our last hunt, like a little fossil animite. What are your best finds with eyes only? Eyes only find. What's your best find, Adrian, with an eyes only?
Eyes only.
Mine's probably that Stone Age axe.
That definitely is your best find, without a doubt, Simon. We seem to find a lot of sort of meteorites, don't we? Which we think they're meteorites, but they're almost like small cannonballs. But we don't think they're cannonballs because
I'll show you. I've got
they're
one
very
here.
corroded and crystallized all around the outside, aren't they, Simon? We seem to find them on the fields, and they're in the mud. But the rain has washed the top half off, which is rusty, and the bottom half is muddy. And there's an example that Simon's got.
But this one, right? I've had it for about a year now. This one, I've just had it in my drawer, and it's got like, look at that.
Yeah,
It's got like a volcano on the top.
we talked about that, didn't we, Simon? And I had a huge one, about that big, which is downstairs in one of my cabinets. It's about that big, right. And mine is actually split in half. Do you remember me talking about it, Si?
Yeah,
it's split in half, and it's got like very corroded,
Tinks.
You know.
Tinks, eyes only.
Congratulations, Tinks! You're just a star. Tinks, you're awesome, mate. You did crack me up. That's the Irish sense of humour, you see. You can't beat it. Oh, and then he put his glasses on. He popped his glasses on. Oh, bless.
I hope she's not watching.
Oh, well, I hope not too, yeah.
Well,
that lady cooks is waiting for her supper to cool.
Oh, yeah. This one's cracking as well.
So I wonder we still don't know what they are, do we, guys? Simon, no. Sorry. Don't know what they are.
No. So is anybody going to want to join us up on the panel? We had Tinks up here yesterday. That was awesome. He was going to do us a little sing-song.
Then he forgot the words. But one night we're going to hear him sing it with his guitar, because I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
It would be fun. And just while we're waiting for someone to come up on the panel, hopefully, there's what we call an English threepenny bit, and it's made of brass. And I used to spend these when I was a young lad, and it was worth 3 pennies.
Hang on. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Simon. This was a threepenny bit. It's a bit corroded because it's been, under the ground, and it's got a portcullis on. It has a portcullis, and it says 3 pence from what I can see with my eyesight at the moment. Yeah, it's a portcullis, which is like the Tower of London portcullis. It's by the Thames, Traitor's Gate. I think that's where it's from. Yeah, so it's worth 3p, and it has Queen Elizabeth II on, which the other side's a bit clearer. Hopefully you can actually see that, guys. Elizabeth II, 3 pence. Now, I'm 57, so I used to spend these when I was young, before decimalisation. And me and some friends actually found 3 once by a fence, so we went and spent them all. So we hope you like that, guys.
I've got another email here. Relic, stack, and stones. Pardon me. It's coming up on the screen now.
Now that's interesting. I wonder what that is.
That is, I will tell you now. Hang on.
Thank you, Ozark Lady Cooks. Lovely to see you. And enjoy your supper. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, that's interesting. Mama's gone detecting and thinks it's part of a bullet mold. That's a great suggestion. Possibly. Interesting. Relics. Stacks and Stones says it's probably a flintlock musket pistol barrel. Okay, you see, we're not familiar with the old musket guns here. Well, I've never found anything like that. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome find. A pistol barrel, flintlock musket pistol barrel. So that's got to be what, 1900s, 1800s, for a guess. Yeah, I thinks it's part of an old pistol as well.
It's made out of lead. Flintlock.
Flintlock musket pistol barrel and pan. Okay, so I get it. I see. I get it. Yeah, the little square thing on the top has a tiny hole, and that's, I think, if correct me if I'm wrong, I think they used to pour the gunpowder in, and it would go in there. I think that's right, and that's the part that's called the pan. If I'm wrong there, Relics, you might correct me.
It looks like a bit's broken off here on this side. To the right.
Relic says it's 1700s to early 1800s. In the 1860s, they switched to percussion caps. I suppose things got more modern, didn't they? You know, as weaponry progressed. Which is pretty awesome, isn't it? That's nice.
That is nice. I love finding nice relics. Oh, I see. You can see the picture, like Adrian behind.
Wow! Now that puts it into perspective. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I can see very well now how it would be. Yeah, excellent comparison. I like that. Yeah, there's great relics. There. Awesome. Nice you can see the shape of it. You can see the shape of it, can't you, Si?
Yeah. Yeah, there's the pin there. Can you see my mouse moving on the screen?
I can actually, yeah.
Yeah, there's the pin.
So can Gromit. Yeah, it's awesome, that is. Bless you, T2 Coin Seeker. Do you know what? It's okay. It's all right. It happens. And actually, it happened before the stream came live. It happened before it actually came live. But it's okay. What's up, Grumble? British stiff upper lip and all that. Now, can we tempt anyone to come into our panel tonight to say hello to everyone? Because I think that would be absolutely awesome. Don't be shy. It's cool. What are we doing now then, Si?
I don't mind. Have you got any finds there?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I showed. Well, actually, yeah, I have, yeah.
I've got a Fratney bit as well.
Give me a second.
Oh, no,
I'll
I've
go.
got an old pound coin.
I'll go and find a few bits and bobs. Hopefully.
I found this, which I think's like, is it a horse decoration or something? I thought it was a boss off of a shield to start with. Yeah, we're going to try and go out, not this weekend coming, but the following weekend. Adrian's hopefully going to come down and we're going to go out and see what we can find. Yeah, we don't mind. A thumbs down or a thumbs up, we don't mind. I think the thumbs down was actually on there before the stream started. Let's see what else I've got. There's a little bit of pottery. I'm not sure what that is. Adrian's usually quite good on pottery. In the scutcheon. Adrian's looking in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? Old penny. This lighting's not very good.
How are we doing, guys?
Yeah, I was just showing them a couple of little bits that I got. I think I've shown pretty much everything I've had. I found this on a beach. I thought it was a ring, but I'm not really sure. It's broken.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. So I mean, that's silver. That is. It's. I think it's a child's ring, but it's weird because it's almost like it was a coin set in the ring, isn't it? But basically, it's kind of worn, and you can't. There's no detail as such. But I think it's a child's ring. Yeah, but it is silver, and I remember you telling me about that, and I saw that as well, which is pretty cool. Cheers, T2. Relics, absolutely. The coming weekend, going down to Dorset, so we're going to have an awesome adventure, and we'll be able to make a few videos. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully, if Simon isn't too busy, I drive down from here. It takes me about 2.5, 3 hours on a good day with traffic. So yeah, metal detecting next weekend. Yeah, awesome. And while you're just looking for your find, Simon, I'm just going to show everyone this. This is a very, very rare piece of pottery. And it's what they call early Delft. It was made in Holland, became very popular in England from about the 70s, I think 1680s, thereabouts. It's a small wall hanging plate, and it's a beautiful but very crude piece of pottery, Delft pottery, with a very nice design on it. And yeah, awesome. Hopefully I've got that the right way up. Very early Delft. Could be late 1700s, early 70s, I'm not sure. So yeah, that's a very, very nice little piece of pottery there. Very crude, extremely crude, and Delft always breaks so easily. Hopefully you can see that clearly, everyone. So yeah, that's one of my bargains I found. Very rare, apparently.
Can't see very well.
What does it say?
It's an old penny, a 1900s penny. I'll have to get a decent camera.
I don't think it's your camera. I think it's the lighting, Simon. If you've got a small light and just had it slightly in front, it may help. Possibly, just saying. And what date does that coin say?
1900.
Okay, you can see it more clearly. That's Queen Victoria. Now I can see the details. And that's what they called old head pennies. Because when Victoria became an old lady, she couldn't have the coinage depicting her as a young maiden, a young queen. So they made a later portrait called an old head penny. And of course, Queen Victoria passed away in 1901. I think I'm correct on saying that. And there's Britannia on the back. Just tilt it towards you at the top slightly, Simon. Hopefully you'll get the light just to come down onto the coin. I think, yeah, you can just see Britannia now, Si. There we go, that's worked. Yeah, the light's coming down onto Britannia. And the date for anyone that's not familiar with those pennies is actually on the very bottom of the coin.
1900.
Relics, it's copper, yeah. Copper penny. And yeah, that pottery bowl is an awesome find and very early, quite rare apparently. So quite pleased with that when I found that. And technically it's what you guys in the States or Canada call a garage sale. We have lots of what we call car boot sales, where people clear out lots of things from the houses and they'll take lots of old toys and pottery and clothes, and they just clear out everything they don't need anymore and go and raise some funds to pay for the new things that they do need, which is a great way to recycle things. And here's a find, guys. Do excuse me. This is a 19th century watch chain, and I found this about 6 inches down in pasture land. Very nice grass because it was summertime. And this is a very early watch chain, so I've doubled it up so you can see it quite close up. It's got a clasp. It starts with a clasp on the end. There we go. There's the clasp, and you can see how they lost it because the clasp is partially open. Hopefully you can see that, guys. Partially open. And then it's a long chain which goes from the top clasp, which I've just showed you, all the way. And a gentleman would have worn that with a watch on the end. It was called a fob watch chain. It was actually called a Royal Albert chain because they used to have a watch on one end, probably at this end. Sorry, at this end on the bottom. I have to get my camera in focus. It's difficult showing you back to front, actually. Anyway, the watch would have been attached on that. And then they used to have a fob that went through the buttonhole, and the fob would have been attached to here, like a nice decorative piece of metal with a decoration on. And that was to stop them losing their watches. And it was threaded across the front of the suit. You see them in wild westerns or Victorian dramas. That's where you'll see one of those. So, and coming to a question, I think T2 Coin Seeker asked me earlier about cleaning coins. Well, that was filthy, dirty black. It was awfully discoloured, and I, as a young lad, polished it on a spinning disc and buffed it all up to make it shiny. So yeah, I actually did that as a young man because I found it a long time ago. So yeah, hope you enjoy that one, guys. Shame it wasn't solid gold, and it's a shame it didn't have the watch on it and the fob, but I bet the person who lost that was a bit upset, actually. Never mind, I saved it from the ground, so that's the main thing. And now I'm sharing it with you. That's interesting. I've never cleaned my coins in any kind of oil, really. I've just always washed them with a cloth and sort of left them like that, really. But I think putting oil on them probably just kind of preserve them. I mean, it must do some kind of preservation. So, come on, guys. Who else is in the chat room? Say hello. Say hello. It'd be nice to see you. Feel free to chat, guys. Introduce yourselves. That was funny, wasn't it? I've bought myself a pocket watch. Yeah, I bought myself a pocket watch. And then I showed a barometer. I just thought it was such fun. We do have a laugh, don't we? We have a laugh. That's the main thing. Right, special tea time. Ladies and gentlemen, I toast your good health to one and all, to a great year of happy hunting and lots of super finds for all of us. How's that? Here's to it, guys. And thank you all for actually, coming into our live stream tonight. It's been absolutely awesome, as usual, having you. It's quite bizarre for me to wear these headphones because, one, they're very tight, and I can hear my own voice in a very different way. So it's quite unusual, really. Yeah, anyway, cheers, guys. It's to happy hunting, eh? Thumbs up in the chat. More cheese, Gromit. And guys, there is a really nice buckle. Now, I'm sure you can see this very clearly. I haven't cleaned it at all. Something tells me, let me see if I can hold it still for you. It isn't shiny like silver normally comes out, so it might be a low grade or a mixture of metals, but I'm sure it's got a little bit of silver in that. It's a very interesting buckle. Hopefully you can see that clearly. And it's quite nice because it's got like, oh dear, I've got to get myself focused. There we are. It's got an interesting profile, really. Actually see the shape, and it's got a stud, which would have held the strap, which would have gone through it, which could have been leather or very thick material, perhaps even. It's quite nicely shaped, and it's got, here we go. And it's got like a nice decoration on it, so I was quite pleased with that.
What's that, Adrian? A buckle?
It's a buckle, Si.
That's funny. You found that because I've just been downstairs. I was trying to find one I had, and it's fairly similar to that. I'll show you.
Cool.
Is it?
Wow. Do you know, I thought they was identical then, Simon. Wouldn't that have been funny? Yours is slightly rounded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine's got like a square profile, and your one's got a slightly different. They are very similar, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's see yours again. Yeah, yours is square, isn't it?
Mine's square, and yours is slightly rounded on the edges. But I think they're very, very similar in age, actually. I may be wrong on that, you know. And when you turn it sideways, Simon, is there a like a small round fitting? If you turn it sideways, so it's flying like an aeroplane, as it were.
No.
No, it's not quite the same.
No.
Unless the tiny little bit where your thumb is actually broken off back in time.
Yeah, this bit here.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, there, yeah, absolutely. Interesting.
Does look like that was there, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, how strange is
So
that?
there you go. Isn't it weird, Simon? Isn't it funny? I just thought I'd grab it just to show guys, you know, show people. So a corset buckle, do you know? I haven't got a clue. Possibly a waistcoat buckle where they used to have a waistcoat with the buttons, and then they used to have a little. I think they're waistcoat buttons, Simon, because it's come to me because my grandfather used to have a waistcoat, and when he used to put the buckle on one side, and he used to have a strap on the other side, which used to go through the buckle with a hole in. So, and they would pull the waistcoat tight over the shirts.
Well, mine looks like it had a strap on one. Sorry.
I think it's a waistcoat button because Relic Stacks and Stones says a corset buckle. But I think it's a waistcoat buckle. I think it's a waistcoat buckle because my granddad used to have a suit with a waistcoat that goes under the actual jacket, and they would pull the little sort of belt through into the buckle, and it would tighten it up. Then they would have the nice shirt, then their suit top. Thanks for that, Stacks and Stone Relics, because I think that's solved the mystery there. Well done. Hey, Mick the Jip, how you doing, mate? I wonder where you were. Have you been out somewhere? Probably been out somewhere. Nice to see you, Mick. Tilt it back so I get the light on it, mate, like before. Is that Queen Elizabeth, yeah? What is it, Si?
It is Churchill.
It's Churchill. Yeah. Is that the crown, is it? Is that one of the crowns you found? A big one. And that's after 1948, isn't it? Therefore, it wasn't proper silver, but it's still a beautiful coin.
Yeah, Winston Churchill.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, if we get a little light there or something to just to show it, we can't get the details on. It's just very dark unless you tilt the coin backwards at the top, and hopefully you'll get the details come through slightly. Yeah, it's a little bit dark, Simon, unfortunately, but I tell you what, Si, if you get, you know, the small side lamp that you have on the, there you go. There you go. There we go. You can see him much better now. Winston Churchill crown. Now you've got the details coming through, Simon. That's great. Again, tilt your coin back, mate.
It's back to front.
Well, at least you're getting yours into the center of the screen, because when I try to do it, I'm all over the place. I never know where I am on the camera. Yeah, it is awkward. Yeah, you can see the Queen's head now, Si. Yeah, it's cool, Mick. We're really enjoying it, actually. We decided to come on at 9 o'clock, and we said, yeah, we'll be on there for an hour tonight, because we're a little bit tired, because we've been people have said, you know, your night owls, and it does kind of catch up on you, but it's all good. It's good fun. Yeah, it's good to see you, Mick.
Were you there when I found those German coins?
I was there when you found that Winston Churchill crown. I remember the field it came off. It was around where you used to work, your boss's field, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
And I wasn't there when you found the coins you're going to show now.
I'm gonna have to move this light.
Yeah, your light's in the wrong place, Simon, because they're all too dark, mate. Anyway, Simon went out detecting and found some wartime coins, which he'll show you in a moment, which is cool. Oh, Lady O'Dark Cooks. Oh, bless you, my darling. Maybe you know. Did you have your food? I hope you had your food, because if you don't have your food, you can feel a little bit out of sorts, you know. So you enjoy your lie down, love. All right, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Mick the Jip, when are you going down to Simon's? I might have a new webcam for you if I can source it. Well, that'd be cool, mate. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, this one's not a high definition.
Oh, that's a perfect picture, Simon. Well done. Awesome. And that's the Third Reich coin. Go on, Simon, sorry.
1938.
1938. Is that silver, Simon?
No, it's not silver, no.
Not silver, okay. But you can see the eagle, and you can see the swastika as well, actually. It's quite clear on that, the way you've got your picture now, so that's good.
I actually found that in the forest area.
I remember the place where you found it. We went down there once, didn't we? But you actually went on your own one time. Yeah.
I'm not sure what coin it is. It's 2 something.
Is it 2 Pfennig?
FEN.
Yeah. Well, I can't. Yeah. Okay. I can't see the words, but I can see the 2, and it's probably a Pfennig for a guess. And it possibly could have come from, I don't know, a prisoner of war, perhaps. It's possible, quite possible. There was lots of, mind you, there was lots of military things going on down in your area, wasn't there? Because it was quite close to the coast, and they used the downs for rifle training and military exercises where Simon lived as well. So often you find things from there.
Do you know this is like a silvered colour, but I don't think it is silver. This has got number 5 on it.
Is it silver colour, Simon?
Silver colour, yeah, but I don't think it is silver.
I'm not sure. I don't know much about the Third Reich coins, as it were.
I mean, that one's 1940.
Somebody will know. Somebody will know.
It's actually pretty silver, I don't know. I found this one down in like a wooded area. It was next to the other one that I found. It does look silvered. It's 1940. You can't really see it on here because of the colour. But it does look like it's got some silver to it. What I'll do is I'll show Adrian when he comes down.
I'm here, mate. I'm good.
Yeah, we're going to go live as well when both of us are down. You know, when we're both together in the same room. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Do you think we're going to be able to fit on the same screen?
How do you mean?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
You're trying to say my head's big? Tinks is asking where you found the German coins. They were in a wooded area.
Yeah,
In a wooded area where Simon lives, just outside of the town, really, weren't they, Si?
yeah, it was. Yeah,
I wasn't with you when you found them, but we did walk down there another time, and you said that's where you found them.
I found these. I think I found these. I don't think I found them when I was with you. I think I found these when I was quite young, actually. See what else here. I've got that. I bet you can remember me finding that. Faustina. Big Roman coin. There's no detail on it, guys. That's that Faustina, Adrian.
Yeah, that's right, Simon. Absolutely. And I was with you when you found that. In fact, that's in one of our videos, you know. I'm not sure if that video is still up online, actually.
No, this was on our old channel, wasn't it?
On the old channel, that's right. Yeah, and you actually found a token, didn't you, as well? Really close to that, I remember. So yeah, that's Emperor Faustina, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a really thick coin, guys. It's a really heavy, thick piece of metal, that one. Tinks hid me pouring my special tea. Well, do you know what? Absolutely. I wonder if you've had your special tea. Can you just pop me on the big screen, Simon, for a moment, please?
Again. There you go.
Oh, wow, I'm here. There we go, guys. I was just rummaging to actually find one of my German coins, which is silver, but I couldn't find it. I think I put it away the other day, but there's a nice little coin. That is a tiny coin of Queen Victoria. A little bit worn, but that's a young bun, Queen Victoria. And that is a threepence, a tiny little threepence coin. There we go, guys. Hopefully you can see that clearly.
Oh wow! Did you see what Mick wrote?
What's
my
that, mate?
My dad had a Faustina, the second bronze coin. The dog brought it to the greenhouse when he worked at the hall.
Isn't that funny?
The dog brought, dig it up.
The dog, not the dog.
Yeah, the dog brought it to the greenhouse when he worked at the hall.
Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You want to take that dog metal detecting with you, Mick? So there's a little silver reference, guys.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll have to sit further back on the web camera.
Yeah, but then people won't be able to see my handsome boat race.
Did everyone spot the mistake that we made yesterday at the end of the stream? When we were saying bye to everyone. I said bye, and I just left the stream. I forgot to end the broadcast. I just left the stream and left Adrian there on his own.
And I was sitting there. Well, I really enjoyed that, and yeah, it was great to have you guys. Because I thought I'm still on television here. I'm still somebody's watching me. So I'm sitting there talking to everybody, and Simon suddenly came back on the screen. And I went, "Whoa!" Because it made me jump.
It's the last stream number 2. It's right at the end. So if you missed it, I'd watch it. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh every time I watch it. We're saying bye, and then I disappear from the stream later and goes big like he is now.
The dog tector. Yeah, the dog tector. That's pretty cool. Tinks, we're going to have you back on. We're going to have you back on our show, mate, one night, and we're going to see you play that song of yours. That's pretty cool.
Adrian,
Yes.
you remember me finding this one? I found this one up on the top. Hang on. Let me just get it in focus properly first. I actually found this one when we were out together, right up on the top, where you think there might be something up there.
Mm-hmm.
On, ready?
Oh yeah, I remember that, Simon. Yeah, it's a beautiful coin. Tell them about it, Si, because you did a bit of research on that, didn't you?
Yeah, this is 17. This one is George the Fifth, is it?
No, it'll be George II, probably.
George II, yeah, IV, yeah.
Sorry, it's George the 17.
No.
Oh, I don't know. 17.
IVS it is.
Well, it's a token
IVS.
anyway. Is it a coin
No.
or a token?
Yeah, it's a coin.
All right, because you found
Maybe
a token up on the hill, didn't you, as well?
Oh, maybe this wasn't the one then that I found when I was with you.
Is that William? Does it say William?
No, it's not William. Hang on.
Well, George II was 1719 onwards.
Anyone know their Roman numerals? Yeah, it's George IVS, and it's 1736.
Now that is fantastic, Simon. Yeah, that is awesome.
Condition for that age. Is that 1736 or 1739?
The way you've got that tilted, sorry, Simon, it's 1739. The way you've got that tilted now is showing the details. Fantastic for everyone to see. And Matt is Metal Detectives in South Wales. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Nice to see you.
That's good condition for that age, isn't it?
It's incredibly well preserved, isn't it? But that's a very dry hilltop where we're talking about, and it's chalk, isn't it? Very chalky, yeah. Yes, we do call the little threepence silver coins Joeys, but that coin, Simon, is brilliant. Can you put the head back up, please? Because we've just seen the other side. Now, there you go. You've got your lighting perfect. That is such a lovely coin. And it's a George. It is a George. Yeah. So it's either George II or George III.
There you go.
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. And it's tilted just right.
George IVS.
Yeah, well, you don't go by that. You go by the numerals. You've got, if you look on the coin, you've got actually 2 1s. So it's George II behind his head.
Yeah,
it is George. Yeah, it is George IVS, but it's like a way of saying George. Yeah. It's like Georgius.
Yeah.
It's a way of spelling like Georgius or something, and then that 1-1.
It is George.
It's George II. George II. Yeah. Extremely well preserved, and that's the kind of coins that the guys in America and Canada sometimes find, and they call them like colonial coins, where the guys went over from the old country, as it were, be it Ireland or Scotland, Wales, England, and they took the coins with them. And I think they call them like the old colonial coins because they're from the old country. Yeah, a dream find. I think an American guy would go crazy for that, surely. Yeah, George II. Yeah, Mick says. Absolutely. Tinks is asking if you cleaned it, Simon.
No, I only washed the dirt off. You can still see a little bit of the dirt on there. No, I didn't need to wash it at all. It just came out nice and clean. It's sort of like it was weird sort of soil up there, wasn't it? Really dry.
Very dry. Yeah.
Oh, actually, tell a lie. I think I might have put some oil on there or something. You know, just to keep it. I can't really remember.
As you say, there's still a little bit of soil on it. Yeah.
I've got another coin weight here.
That's right, Relics. What did you think of that coin? Did you like that coin? And yeah, I was just saying that colonists that came over from the old country with some money would have been using them in the States and Canada for sure. Explain to them what it is, Simon.
This is a coin weight. I can't really remember what coin it's for. I think it's a gold coin, isn't it? Is it a gold coin?
It's a coin weight. Carry on.
It is a coin weight, yeah, but I'm not sure what coin it's for. Is it James the First, maybe?
James the First, I believe. That's when we dated it before. That's an awesome find. It's an awesome find, and merchants who often dealt with lots of money. You've got beautiful detail on it, Simon. If you hold it there, mate, it's brilliant. They would actually weigh and test the coins to make sure that the coins were up to the standard, and also to test for counterfeits as well. You know, Simon.
You can see the crown at the top, but it's a little bit corroded on the bottom, unfortunately. Remind me to get me nails done. You can tell with metal detectorists, can't you?
Simon, it's coming up to 10 to 12, mate. So I think at 12 o'clock we'll be saying goodnight to folks. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, work tomorrow.
You've got work tomorrow, yeah. Absolutely. You're going to be up at 6 o'clock or something, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to discuss when we want to do our next stream. 1676, this one. This is a token. This is in our video. I'll put the email up.
That's a beautiful token. Yeah, Mum was asking for the email. Email, Simon.
There you go.
Yeah, can you put that token back to the camera, Simon? Because it's a beautiful little token, and you can see the date very clearly.
1676, is it?
What a find! 1676. And it's CB, and it has a little dot in the centre, and then you've got words around the edge. Is that the Bristol one, Simon?
I'm not sure. I think that was the other one that I had. That's the other side. It's just a shame about the corrosion. I think that's a shield on the back.
It's a beautiful find.
So guys, this is the last 10 minutes of the stream. If any of you want to come up on the panel and join us, that would be awesome. Say hello and then goodbye.
Oh, you know, it's awesome, guys. We've had 27 likes. That's really cool, you know, because people have popped in and out, and that's just super. 27 likes. So nice of everyone.
Thank you very much. We got to decide when we want to do our next stream.
Wow.
The people might be getting fed up.
More streams, Gromit. 28 likes now. Fair play to you. Thank you.
Thank you. I think I've got another one of those old coins here.
That would be cool, Mick. Actually, yeah, I'll give you a text. Yeah, no problem, Mick. I'll give you a text tomorrow, mate. We'll sort that out. Thank you. Awesome. What's that one, Si?
I'm not sure. I can't really see the detail. I don't think it's as old as the other one. It's still Georgius. Georgius.
Definitely George. Again. Okay. It's George II, Simon. I can see the two ones behind his head. The two ones behind his head means it's George II.
But the condition of this one's not as good as the other one. Look, that's the back. More or less blank.
It's quite good compared to most Georgian coins that come out of some fields, because a lot of them, they're just completely eaten away. I mean, I've got a whole pile of them over there. Well, not a pile, but I've got quite a few. And they're just corroded discs, really. And you can tell they're Georgian simply because of the patina and the way it's been eaten away by the soil. Matty's metal detection's off for 3 days. He's going to be out in them fields swinging his detector.
We look forward to seeing all those nice finds.
Southern Cross Prox. Sorry, Simon. Go on.
No, you'll have to come up on the stream and show us some pictures.
Yeah, how cool would that be? Southern Cross Prospecting is asking how old are those Georgian coins. Well, I'm not exactly sure of how long George II reigned, but I have a gold guinea that's dated 1719, and some clever person, probably Mick, will know. I think Mick's pretty good on his dates. What do you think, Mick?
1735, that other one was, wasn't it?
Anyway, it's the yeah, you're right, Mick. I do need a stool. Yeah, tell everyone what that is, Simon.
This is a cartwheel. It's like I reckon it's a wheel for an old like toy car or something. It's old. You see the spokes? Would you say that is?
You got a central, like a central thing where it might have fitted onto an old wagon or something, perhaps. But didn't they have a brooch in medieval times? It was called a wheel brooch, and it was sacred to a certain shrine. But that might not be what that is. I would say that is definitely an old car wheel, Simon.
It's got a bit of red on it.
From a lead toy.
It's not lead.
What is it then? Copper, brass, or?
It's green. So yeah, I'd say it was copper.
Copper or brass? Well, you don't normally get toys with a brass wheel, so.
It's green.
Next time you go to the museum, Simon, probably take that in and let them have a look, eh? Yeah.
It's very delicate. I mean, some of the spokes have already fallen off.
That's just old age, isn't it? Did I hear a funny buzz? Yeah, it was my knees creaking.
Yeah, you need to get the WD-40 out.
Mick the Gyp says my knees are going to be knackered. Well, you know what? They are already. And in fact, they've been aching for 3 days since the live streams. Yeah, you're probably right. Military carriage. That's a good point, actually. Simon, I'm going to have to take these headphones off because I'm getting a serious headache now.
Yeah, all right.
All right, mate, because it's like pressure in my head. So
you want to do it for a little bit. People won't mind an echo for the last 5 minutes.
No, I've not got an echo. I've got pains in my head because of the compaction of the headphones.
I mean, if you unplug it.
What, my headphones?
Yeah, I mean, you might get a little bit of echo from me. The
Oh,
guys
it's
in
okay.
the yeah.
No, I'm good, mate. I'm just going to take a little break. You carry on chatting with the guys. You need to put your camera up slightly because they can only see your nose downwards, by the way.
We're going to be ending the stream in the next 5 minutes anyway, so it's a bit blurred. But it's been an awesome night. And,
It's been a great night. It has
for
absolutely been a great night. Good night, Mick. See you again, mate. And be in touch about the webcam. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that. Captain's badge, maybe. Southern Cross Prospecting says.
Matty's asking what. Yeah, go on.
Well, I used to work full time, but at the minute I've got my daughter full time now because I've got full custody of her, and I'm only able to work part time at the minute. So I'll call it a posh name. I'll say that I'm a domestic engineer in a children's boarding house.
It's like a school, isn't it? Where quite wealthy parents send their children, isn't it?
Yeah, I used to be in the army years ago, but I was in my 12-week training, and I actually injured my ankle. And I'd sort of like grown with the lads, lived with them, not slept with them, but you know what I mean. Ate breakfast with them, and I had to go to a rehab because of my ankle. It was pretty swollen up, messed up, and I just got bored and missed my family. So I decided to leave the army and come out, and that's when I met my ex-partner, and we had a child. Basically, she did a runner with her when she was 10 weeks old, sorry. And I found out that she got back with a violent ex-partner. So that's when I got myself a solicitor, and basically I got after about when she was 10 months old. So yeah. And she's 7 years old now. Hard work, but well worth it.
And fair play to you, mate. You brought that little girl up, haven't you, from 3 months of age? Well done.
10 months.
10 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we do a live stream one evening, she's going to go, hello, isn't she?
Yeah, she pop her head round the corner. I'm surprised she didn't do it actually.
Yep, it's been an absolutely awesome evening, guys. It's been a pleasure to have you all. Been absolutely wonderful. Thank you to everyone for popping in on our third live stream chat where we've actually got our faces to go, hello.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
She's a little treasure, isn't she, Rosabella? She's absolutely awesome. Yeah. Absolutely awesome.
She is.
Yeah, really. Hey, Matties, I've got something for you. Just a quick one. Nothing spectacular, but I think you might be slightly impressed, by the way. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales. Has he got a strong Welsh accent? This is for you. Hello, so dachi. Dachinolo? Mae'n braf heddiw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, etc., etc., etc. Now, if I don't get a thumbs up from Matty South Wales for that, I was just speaking Welsh, Simon.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're impressed by that, my friend. I was just going to show a little silver coin, but it's so corroded, I don't think you'll get no details on it, really. Oh, in fact, it's so blooming corroded and... No, it's okay, Simon. It's so corroded and awful because it's a modern 5 pence, and I've just realised what it is. I thought it was a little silver that I'd found, so I'm not even going to show that. I think we showed this last night anyway, but just in case that some guys missed it, we'll just quickly do this, and then we'll say goodnight to everyone and wrap up the live stream. How's that? And this, guys, is a medallion which would have been issued to probably lots of school children, and they would have all had these around their necks for the coronation of George and Mary. Can you just pop me on live stream? Sorry, so on the bigger screen.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. Hopefully you can see that. That is a medallion. King George and Mary. Hopefully you can see the details. 1937, I think it was 1937 coronation. Copper or brass, but when it was brand new, it would have been shining like a new pin, and whoever owned it, to commemorate the coronation of... I'm very long-sighted, guys. I've got this over a foot away and it's tiny, but I can see it. I believe it's 1930. Do you know, I think it's 1911. I might be wrong on that. Can you guys see? Because I can't really see it. I think I'm guessing there. If you can see it or not. Can you zoom, Simon, by any chance? Or...
No, I won't be able to zoom.
Okay.
You'll have to hold it close.
I'll try. It's a date at the bottom I'm not sure of.
Maybe tap your screen and it might focus.
Oh, I see.
Might do. Not.
Well, it's kind of doing it, but I don't want to lose everyone, so I'll check that and find out. I think it might be 1930 something or 1911, but that doesn't quite make sense. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. I'll have to... The coronation of King George. It's definitely Queen Mary, so it's got to be 19... I really can't make that out, so I don't want to guess. But anyway, it's a nice little find, guys. And that came off a little hillock with a few bushes and trees on it and lots of rubbish chucked all over the place. And I pulled that out, which was pretty cool. Tinks. Well, basically, I've done so many things in my lifetime that it would take all night. But at the moment, I'm a semi-retired gardener. That's it.
Oh, sorry about that, Seeker.
Yeah, that's hard, isn't it? That's very, very hard.
But she'll come looking for you one day.
See you, Southern Cross, mate. Thank you very much. It's difficult, but I think as you get older, they choose to, come and find.
Oh yeah, she will. maybe on our next stream we'll have someone up to visit us on the panel.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, actually?
Yeah, it would be.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Does anybody want to come up just for a couple of minutes, just to say hi?
Yeah, who feels brave?
You know you want to, really.
Come on, come on. Come on. Tinks can't come on because he's in bed.
I know.
Matt is metal detecting. Bless you, mate. It wasn't through choice, so I became quite ill a couple of years back. So yeah, that's it, really. So it's a case of make and do and mending, and you pull your reins in and you get by on what you can. You know, it's all right. It's okay.
Tink said next Friday.
Southern Cross Prospecting, are you coming in? Do you want to come in on live stream? I think Southern Cross wants to come in there, Simon. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
That's cool, yeah. If he does, just click on the link and follow the instructions.
Well, if you explain, if you tell him what to do.
Yeah, if you just click on that link, and I can't quite remember what it says, but just it should bring you into here, and then I can bring you into the stream. Okay, no worries.
Oh, okay.
Next one, cool.
Southern Cross can't come in now. He's on his phone. He's downloading a video. But next time, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Okay, then.
Is there anything you'd like to say? Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's been absolutely awesome. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
Bye, guys. I think we're going to wind the stream up now and say goodbye.
Don't worry, Adrian. I won't leave you on your own again this time.
You're not going to leave me on my own having fun tonight, and that's good.
I'll click the right button this time.
Brilliant. Okay then, guys. It was an absolute pleasure.
Cheers. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.